vehicle ready to leave the Maker workshop. Dave, how did this vehicle arrive?
So this vehicle came to us as a pretty stock Puma. It came with these wheels and tyres on, SMC wheels. It's the kind of thing that we'd normally fit as well. So we took this job on for the client. The client asked for ARB locking diffs. So when he's off-road, he can lock the diffs and gain traction, because before it was just spinning the outside wheel or the inside wheel, and he didn't want that. So he wanted to get maximum traction. So I recommended ARB locking diffs. And if you come in here, you'll notice these three switches here that we've made a neat job of installing them into the cubby box. So that's your compressor, as you can hear there. You have front locking diff, rear locking diff, and that allows you, so you can engage the rear if you only require, let's say, a small bit of added traction. If you want to go all that, and then you can select your centre diff lock to basically lock up the whole vehicle for maximum traction. It's a great upgrade, especially for those seeking to do green laning, overlanding trips, etc., etc.
So it's a little bit different with this vehicle then. So a lot of the vehicles we see go out are pretty much road going. Yep. The owner for this one specifically wanted something for off-road.
Yeah, so this is his off-road toy. So weekends, green laning with his partner, things like that. So we've gone with some protection sliders here. These are stainless steel rock sliders that protect the side of it. Myself and Uproar came in a collaborative on those design. And while we were at it, so he said the car never brakes properly. So we gave him they are 16-inch brake kit. The reason why we went with a 16-inch brake kit, even though the wheels are 18-inch, is because the client has another set of wheels. He likes his car to, to be able to summer and winter setup, if you like. And while you're down there, you'll notice these. These are our Evolution 3 drive flanges. These are ceramic coated, and they're just beautiful. I think they will sell themselves, if you like. And if you look up here, here's a close-up on what these actually are. So after designing these with a good friend of mine, we've come across a tolerance issue with drive flanges. Sorry, not the drive flange. So the drive flange is made to a very high tolerance, so we don't want any slack. Like a lot of you will be familiar with the clunk, 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 clunk that Defenders give over time and wear and tear. So we made this spline even tighter. But what we found is that when we went to put this onto a heavy duty CV joint the other day, made from a good UK manufacturer, it wouldn't fit. It got stuck, and we were like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? So stay tuned and I'll tell you exactly why it didn't fit in the next episode maybe.
Yeah, let's do another video on that. Roll cage?
Yeah, so this is a protection and performance. So this is known as a show cage because it's not structurally down to the back end. So the front goes down to the chassis, but the rear doesn't. So it's what's known as a show cage. It will help to a degree, but it's there more so to keep trees away from the body. So if you're coming close in ruts and when you're on axle twists and things, but also it looks damn cool.
And we're going to hand this back over to the owner. He's just turned up. He doesn't want to be on camera, this guy, but what potential stuff could we do to this in the future if he takes it away and wants to keep going?
So this car currently has a Stage 2 Alive remap. It has an Alley Sport, I think they call them the Pro Lift intercooler. If you look in there, you can just see it. Oh, it's hiding right behind the air conditioning grill there, so you can't see that. It's had hose upgrades, so it's basically the max I would want to go with a Puma. So these engines are made of jelly or toffee or whatever people want to call it, but what I would say is that this car would probably benefit from an LS3 or an M57 for sure.
So if we encourage him to watch our YouTube channel and look at some of the previous videos we've done, maybe we'll see this back in the future for an M57 upgrade.
Oh, most definitely. But other than that, she's good to go, and let the customer take his car.